Welcome to the Power Zone Sports Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about...
There's an NBA champion north of the border.
Please like and subscribe and follow us on Twitter, and I'll give this podcast to my brother.
Two epic finishes in two major sports, and it finally ends. The St. Louis Blues win the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time ever, and the Toronto Raptors in 6 games close out the Golden State Warriors to win their first ever NBA Finals. How amazing. Now that LeBron James is out of the Eastern Conference, it might be Kawhi Leonard's time to dominate the Eastern Conference if he decides to stay in the Eastern Conference. He's a free agent when this season is over. Kawhi Leonard had a fantastic season, hit an incredible game winner against the 76ers, and he really dominated in the postseason, and the finals wouldn't have happened without Kawhi Leonard. Congratulations to Kawhi Leonard, and he has always been underrated. I thought even when he was a San Antonio Spur, a bit underrated, but now I think the whole world sees his greatness played out on a world stage, not just an American stage, but a world stage, now that the Toronto Raptors are NBA champions for the first time ever. So what does this mean for the Golden State Warriors? They have 2 monumental injuries in the NBA Finals. Of course, Kevin Durant going down, and then in the third quarter of Game 7, Klay Thompson went down with an injury as well. And you could make an argument that the Warriors even still would have had a shot to win this one, despite all their turnovers, 16 turnovers in the game. The Warriors still had a shot to close it out at the end of the game. But congratulations to the Toronto Raptors. Oh, Canada, the Golden State Warriors have been dethroned by the Toronto Raptors. An NBA championship flies north of the border for the first time since the Toronto Blue Jays won the 1992 World Series. So, the quarterback extensions have been happening in the NFL. Carson Wentz just got extended, and now the biggest question seems to be around NFL circles: who is going to be the next quarterback to get extended, and what type of dollars will this next quarterback be looking at? And I think the next quarterback to be extended is going to have to be Mr. Dak Prescott of the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott, he's got to be the quarterback on to get extended, but the Cowboys are going to have to be careful, because if he wants big-time money, that might come at the expense of having to extend Amari Cooper, who they gave up a first-round pick for, and also maybe Ezekiel Elliott as well. Jerry Jones has got to be careful. I'm sure I have read somewhere that the Cowboys have proposed an offer somewhere in the realm of $30 million a year for Dak Prescott, which that's a lot of money for a guy who only has one career playoff win. But a lot of money for a guy who hasn't won a Super Bowl yet. But the quarterback, just like I say about this position in the NFL, if you don't have a quarterback in the NFL, well, you need one. Dak Prescott really hasn't shown. He hasn't really done better since his rookie season when he had Tony Romo in his ear pretty much. But Dak is still one of the better quarterbacks in the league. This whole game manager knock I see on him, I think, is nonsense. Dak Prescott can win a Super Bowl with the Dallas Cowboys, I do believe. I think that Dak Prescott will lead the Dallas Cowboys eventually back to the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Game Night. Today we're going to be talking about Fortnite Season 9. And I know I'm a bit late on about this topic, but so who cares? And Super Mario Maker 2 being released very soon for the Nintendo Switch. So Super Mario Maker 2 is going to be released for the Switch, and it has lots of new things. can you name one of the new things?
Extra lives.
No. It's called slopes. We now have slopes in the game.
What does that do?
Well, slopes, when you ground pound, you can go fast. And slopes are like a hill. They're like at an angle, 90 degrees or 30 degrees, you know?
Yeah.
So, about Super Mario Maker 2, it's going to be released for Switch, and it's going to be around $60 to $40, I'm pretty sure. You can, pre-order it now, on the Nintendo eShop only. And, yeah. And, I know I'm very late on this topic, but, it's official. The Nintendo eShop is now, the Nintendo Wii Shop is now closed forever, permanently. Rest in peace, Wii. You could have gotten Sonic the Hedgehog, and more classic games. So, what is your opinion on the Wii Shop closing?
Boo-hoo.
And that's words from Joey, the podcaster. Yeah. And Fortnite Season 9, we now have some things are new to the game. Like, for the volcano is now gone. It's a pressure plant. And now Fortnite is now futuristic with Neo Tilted and a Mega Mall, which is a mall in retail world. And Neo Tilted is basically like a future version of Tilted Towers. Rest in peace, Tilted. So what are your thoughts on this new season, Joey the podcaster?
Super.
And that's your words. So basically we got the vault of the pump shotgun. What is your words of the vault of the pump shotgun?
Bang.
Well, okay, we are back. We had technical difficulties. So, yeah, what are your thoughts on the pump shotgun being vaulted?
Bang.
Do you think it's bad or good?
Good.
Do you know anything about the new season?
Bang.
Okay, yeah. Your words from the podcaster. Yeah. Basically, Season 9 has the vault of the pump shotgun, and a new shotgun took its place. It's called the combat shotgun. It's very good for killing husks, zombies. What's your thought on the new combat shotgun?
Bang.
Yeah, of course. So, you need to at least say yes or no.
No.
So, do you like the new combat shotgun?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
Too complicated.
Okay. So, yeah. So with the new update, we got a new map, new creative menus, and last of all, the greatest thing about Fortnite Season 9 right now is the new Horde Rush game mode. And in 2 weeks, we'll get the new Prop Hunt game mode, which you can play now at E3. Yay. Yeah.
E3, that's the big gaming convention, right?
Yeah, E3 is the big gaming convention. Nintendo, Xbox, all the games, consoles, they have E3. So, would you ever go to an E3?
Sure.
How much do you think an E3 will cost?
No idea.
And how much do you think an Xbox Charlotte will cost?
Probably $400.
I'll probably say about $500, $599. Because it's going to be 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. And that's the world's most powerful console right now to this day. You realize that, right?
Sure.
Sure is not an answer, but okay. I'll take that as a yes. So, Yeah, the new E3 brings us some very cool stuff like the new Forza Horizon 4 Lego expansion. What do you think about that?
Super.
And how much do you think it is?
$10.
No.
Is it free?
No! You think it's gonna be free?
Is it $60?
No. You're getting quarter.
Is it $20?
Yes. It's $20 right now. You can purchase it in the Microsoft Store. And very soon in August, Game Pass is gonna be coming to your Windows PC. So you can get Forza Horizon 4, basically all the PC games that are in Game Pass, over 100, for free. Let's see what's new in PlayStation right now. There's no words on the PS5?
Not really.
Oh, okay then. Okay, so no words on PlayStation, first of all. Second of all, who do you think is your prediction that is gonna win the next big game?
The next console war?
Yes.
I mean, I'm a Microsoft guy because they have Halo on it, but a lot of these franchises have moved from PlayStation to Xbox, like Kingdom Hearts now, and Tekken has moved over also. I'd be stunned if MLB The Show ever moved over to Xbox.
That's your words. Okay, so MLB The Show is a baseball game that my brother over here will like very much. We have a PlayStation and an Xbox, and so if we bought it, the the show 2016, we would be playing as what's the team's name?
The Cubs. We're playing as the Cubs.
Yeah, the Cubs. And the Cubs have won the 2016 World Series over 100 years ago. They won 100 years ago, yeah. Besides the 2016, they won in what year was that, sir?
1908 is the last time the Cubs won. Before they won in 2016.
Yeah. So right now, we are getting new Fortnite updates, new Forza Horizon 4, and what is your thought on the new and improved Forza Horizon 4 right now?
Yay.
Do you think, what is your guess that is in the Forza Horizon 4 Lego update right now?
Guess of what?
Guess what's in it? Guess cars, like the Lego expansion cars.
I'm not sure.
So he's not sure, so he can look it up on Google then. But right now you can get a Mini Cooper.
Is it pretty much all the cars that were in the game?
Not really. And you know what's cool about the new Forza Horizon 4 expansion?
What?
You can build your own.
Racetrack?
No.
Car?
No.
I don't know.
House. You can build your own house, but you cannot customize it in any way whatsoever. So, that would be cool in the next update for Forza Horizon 4. But back to Super Mario Maker. It will be released in June or July this year, 2019. I got high hopes for Super Mario Maker 2 because Nintendo did a good job on Super Mario Maker 1. Or Super Mario Maker, which was released in 2015 and got a remastered version in 2016. And which remastered version was that?
Don't know, but I want Sonic Maker to come out.
Yes, folks, Sonic Maker. And if y'all do not know about the new Sega Genesis Mini coming out in September, what are your thoughts about it?
Yay.
What games do you think will be predicted?
It's got to have Sonic, Golden Axe. It's got to have Streets of Rage on there. It's got to have those good games back on there. I would take all three Golden Axes. I would take maybe Toe Jam and Earl's got to be on there too. Flicky's got to be on there. Basically, Columns has got to be on there. How could I forget about Columns? Maybe Dr. Robotnik's got to be on there also. And I don't think this is going to let us play Genesis cartridges, will it?
I don't know either, so we'll have more updates on that in the next game night. So, if y'all don't know,
And don't forget the free game for Xbox with Gold this month is NHL 19.
Don't forget that, folks. This is one exclusive deal this month, and you will never get this anywhere else besides Xbox Now. And the reason why it's on Xbox Live Gold is because...
Stanley Cup.
No.
Why?
It's doing very poorly. It only has 2 stars on the Microsoft Store, first of all. Second of all, do you think the game's bad or good?
I've played it, and you know what? I seem to like it. I'm not a hockey fan, but hockey games are fun.
Yeah, like NHL 1994 or 5. Yeah, 1994. A classic Sega Genesis game for...
Won't be on the Genesis.
Yeah, it won't be on the Genesis flashback, which is very disappointing. But that's it for this game night segment. And we'll be right back with the next game night coming soon. Bye! Thanks for listening to the Power Zone Sports Podcast. Please like and subscribe and follow us on Twitter. Our link will be down below. And I'll see you next time in the Power Zone Sports Podcast. Bye!